Hi guys, it's Bricknut30 here, bringing another review to you. This time it's a vintage set, and it's 6440 Jetport Fire Squad from 1991. Contains 84 pieces and came with two figures. Actually, I should have said came with 84 pieces, but never mind. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's quite a nice looking truck. I do like the overall design of it, and for such an old model this is a rare 6-stud build, especially for the Lego Town theme. It does have opening doors, which is always a bonus to me. On this side we've got the fire hose and a fire extinguisher. On the rear we've got your two rear lights in there, and some more rear lights under here. Got the axe and a wrench, which has also got a screwdriver bit on the end here. It's like a multi-tool that's got two tools in one. On this side we've got another fire extinguisher, and in the cabinet we've got some air tanks, oxygen tanks. On the roof, because this is a lights and sound model as well, this has got the little siren unit and the flashing lights, and the button to turn them on is on the back here. As the lights working, and if you can get in here with your fingers, it makes noise as well. That's the two-tone noise. There's the whaler noise. Can be a bit fiddly to get the battery compartment out, but all you have to do is, I believe, is just take off these 4 slopes. This is looking a little faded now because it has been on display on the shelf above my head, and I did buy this I think a couple of years ago as an eBay buy. Can't remember if I got the instructions with it or not. I'll have to look in my box. Anyway, on the roof we've got the water monitor and twin jet with a little spotlight as well in the back there, and it does rotate. It doesn't rotate. Well, it will rotate 360 if you tilt it at that angle. On the front, looks like your normal everyday front. Headlights, more lights under here, but this little thing flips down to reveal 2 more jets on the front. Hold that back up. The roof does open. It opens forwards, and you've got a nice large cab area to actually fit 2 figures in. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out one of the figures. These are identical figures. There's no difference in them. There's as you can see, there is a seat there for the driver, but there isn't one for the passenger. He just sits in the back there. So here's our figure. It's exactly the same as the other one, just your standard Lego smiley face. No back printing on the torso or the head. Nice black helmet, airport logo on his torso, and black legs. And I have to say, both the figures for this are in good condition. So let me just get him into his sitting position. There we go. Close the roof. It's got 6 wheels, so I would assume it would meant to represent a 6-wheel drive all-terrain fire truck type vehicle, possibly all-terrain. Well, I suppose it could just be 4-wheel drive, you know, up to your imagination. Could just be 4-wheel drive and drive these rear wheels. Could be 6. Whatever your imagination desires. But yeah, I do like it. It doesn't roll too well on this surface, but that's down to the surface I've got it on. It's not a problem with the vehicle. Yeah. and then instead of using a claw brick to put the hose nozzle on, they've used one of these little bracket bricks, so the handle just pushes in. It's actually got quite a long hose on it, and it's not the easiest thing to ravel up, so I'm sort of regretting doing that now, but all in the name of reviews. I'll ravel that up again in a minute. So yeah, I'm not sure I like the big bricks they used up here, the transparent sloped bricks for the lenses on the lights, but they are actually quite effective. I will give them that. I do hate it when the buttons stick down when you don't want them to. Yeah, all in all, it's a great little set from 1991. I do need to give it a dust down. It's got a few faded parts. It's not too badly faded though. I may have a few spares that I can replace them with if I want to, or I can just try a cleaning method just to try and whiten them up again. But it's not too bad considering it sat on the shelf above me for at least a year, on that shelf anyway. Anywho, I think that's it for this review. There isn't a lot else for me to say. I'm just going to roll this hose up. There's not much else I can say about it because, well, there isn't a lot left to talk about on it. I'm getting there. There we go. It's actually better if you have small little fingers, not sausage fingers like me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review, and I'll talk to you again in the next video, which should be pretty soon.